In tonight's Big Story Breakdown, we are focusing on the rollover crash involving a Minco school bus. This happened just before 8 last night.
The bus was carrying Minco softball players and coaches when the crash happened. And according to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, 4 people ejected from the bus. In total, 7 were hurt. Fox 25's Paige Taylor walks us through what investigators have learned about the incident.
These tire tracks marking where a chaotic scene unfolded Monday night.
We are grateful to the Lord that no one was killed, and broken bones heal a lot faster than broken hearts.
A Minco Public Schools bus carrying softball players was coming back from Anadarko when just 9 miles from Minco, the bus driver swerved trying to avoid a deer in the road. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol says the bus went off the road, rolled one time, and landed upright. OHP says 18 people were on the bus and 7 people were injured, the driver and 6 passengers. Lieutenant Mark Southall says when the patients were admitted, 1 adult and 2 children were in critical condition.
2 adults treated for non-serious injuries. 1 adult is critical. That is not the driver. 2 children were treated for non-serious injuries, and 2 children were treated for serious injuries.
Minco Superintendent Kevin Sims confirmed the only seatbelt on the bus was for the driver.
Well, everyone is alive. Everyone is okay. Obviously, it's very difficult, but we're very resilient, and just keep praying for us.
Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.
Community members, family, and friends of the victims of the rollover bus crash gathered in solidarity for a prayer vigil at the Minco High School softball field this evening.
Fox 25's Rob Hagan joins us live now from Minco. Rob.
Adam, Wendy, good evening. As you can see, the vigil is over, but community members are still praying for the girls who were severely injured in this accident, including the adult who at last report is still in the hospital, listed in critical condition. A town begins to heal in the aftermath of Monday's bus crash, and it begins with the sound of a guitar. 4 pastors from different churches held the prayer vigil on the baseball diamond of the Lady Bulldogs softball field Tuesday evening, nearly 24 hours after the bus crashed.
I can't imagine the fear of getting a phone call saying that your child's being transported to the hospital, there's been an accident, and certainly we're with those families till the early morning hours. They're all troopers, and kids are getting through this, and there were some severe injuries, and bless their hearts, it is what it is, but they're holding strong.
Superintendent Kevin Sims says he was flooded with calls from state leaders, including Governor Stitt, the state's attorney general, 2 senators, and 2 congressmen. The calls even came from states away.
I say thank you to the outpouring of love and prayers from throughout the whole state of Oklahoma, and we received calls from Baltimore, Maryland, and down in Texas.
Sims postponed homecoming to October 3rd in the wake of the crash. The football game will still kick off Friday, bringing back a sense of normalcy. He says they are offering counseling services for those suffering with trauma. The vigil is the start of that healing for most in the town of about 1,500 people. People pray over blankets to be taken to the victims in the hospital. Sims wasn't at the vigil because he's at the hospital visiting the students he loves.
One step at a time. You just walk through it. You can't change it. It's awful, but those folks know that we love them, and we feel the love and prayers from the state of Oklahoma, and we're just going to keep walking forward.
School resumes Wednesday, and so does the hope for a speedy recovery for the girls, the coaches, and the town of Minco. Now, I must say it was truly inspiring to see the community members come together in the midst of this tragedy, showing that this isn't just a town, it's a family. Live in Minco, Rob Hagan, Fox 25 News.
Thank you, Rob. And state leaders are sharing messages of support for the Minco community. Attorney General Gettner Drummond says he's praying for healing, strength, and peace for everyone involved. In a statement, State Superintendent Ryan Walters says he's also praying for the softball team, and his office is working with the district to make sure they have the support they need. Senator James Lankford also keeping the Minco community in his thoughts. He's asking God to give healing and comfort to each of the players, their families, and the entire community. That was your big story breakdown. We'll continue keeping you updated on the investigation into the crash and the condition of those involved on OKCFox.com.
Plus, you can watch all of our previous big story breakdowns on our YouTube page. Scan the QR code on your screen or search OKC Fox.